Halo semua, selamat datang semuanya di sini. Forza Rider. Eh. Copyright guys, lupa. Di video kali ini kita akan melanjutkan kembali mission The Cover Files. Vertical maneuverability.
My friend, did you know that video footage of our investigations is highly sought after around the festival? I was not aware so many young people were considering insurance as a career. In any case, we have a new claim and a new test vehicle, perfect for scouting our new test location. Please enjoy the scenery as well as the performance.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn sharp left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right.
Ini wipernya kayak pakai tali ya. Jadi penggeraknya cuma satu doang yang atau besi, satunya lagi ikutin. Gitu guys, kurang lebih ya.
Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Mana itu quarry? Maybe.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn right.
Notice the improved acceleration as we pass the dam. A little of my handiwork. The acceleration, not the dam.
In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
The vehicle is performing well, yes? Good. You should be approaching the quarry now. So, what do you think? A suitable location for a machine as rugged as this, yes? Now, allow me to explain. Our claimant has explored this very quarry in a Willys MB, similar to ours, though they have expressed dissatisfaction with their performance upgrades. Through a combination of my work and your skill, we will now set about, very politely, proving them wrong. May I suggest a more aggressive approach to navigation? You see the sat-nav? Please ignore this. you see the sat-nav? Please ignore this.
In 100 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right.
I will make it known to the client that the Willis MB is more than adequate to their purposes of vertical movement and visceral excitement.
Mantap. Chapter 6 selesai. Hmm. Bundi jogger. Lanjut. Lanjut ya guys. 7 sekarang guys. Nih, maximum acceleration. Menarik sih.
Hello, good day. How are you? Now that we have enjoyed the small talk, we may proceed to the next case, involving an acceleration test in normal traffic conditions. Now, this is a 1966 Volkswagen Beetle, into which I have placed a 2.5-liter F4 turbo engine. Partly to replicate the conditions of the claim, but also because I would very much like to see what happens. Perhaps be careful with this vehicle. I may have overdone it. Actually, the claim concerns a driver very much overdoing it. So by all means, how is it you say, put the foot down. Another case closed, though I must say, I like this claimant. All those years working in Germany, never once did I think to do this to a...
Yes, guys. Oke, baguslah. Tadi udah coba dan gagal, nah ini lagi berhasil. Baik, kita lanjut ke chapter apa adalah non-standard capability.
Our next claimant extensively modified a 1955 Chevy 150 utility sedan with a view to turning it into a rally car. This is not so far beyond the realms of possibility. The vehicle is heavy, yes, but with all-wheel drive and rally-tuned springs and dampers it could be done. The claimant's attempt resulted, of course, in complete failure, but I am confident that ours will not.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Jauh amat.
In 100 meters, turn sharp left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right.
Masih kayak langsung berat gitu. Waduh, jauh sekali, Pak.
Turn sharp right. Recalculating route. In 400 meters, turn right.
Karena maaf lah. Waduh, ternyata di bawah.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Nah, berapa guys? Ada sebagai solusi kita potong di jalan.
400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Udah nyampe festival guys. Horizon Festival.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
All in all, a highly adequate rally car. And we should not discount the psychological effect upon the competition of being overtaken by a collector's item. Greetings once again. So, we have our modified Chevy 150. Now we must test the claim that it will make a competitive rally car. I am confident in the vehicle's performance, and I have observed enough of your experimental driving technique to be confident in you also. Now, you will need a co-driver, of course. This will be me. Steady incline, four-wheel drive, hold the rear end tight. That did not sound as it should. You see how those wide tires and reduced weight handle the corners? The claimant failed to grasp this. Rough ground. Trust the improved suspension. Power in the big Chevrolet engine. This the claimant grasps a little too well, I think.
Nyampe nggak?
Yeah, most satisfactory. Yourself and the car. The claimant will be pleased to know we have succeeded where they catastrophically failed. Or perhaps they will not.
Guys, berhasil guys. Apaan tuh manekin? Rp60.000 apa ini? Amplas. Oke, lanjut. Ini chat berapa ya? Oh, 9 sini.
Have you noticed an upward trend in peculiar insurance cases since we began our work? I have noticed this. Is it possible we are, how would you say, a bad influence? And here is one such case. The claimant wishes to establish the absolute maximum capabilities and tolerances of the Myers-Manx Dune buggy. Well, if test the Dune buggy we must, then test the Dune buggy we will.
Interiornya sudah mantap sih. Wah, kalau kita nyetir beneran ngebut kayak gini, anginnya kencang banget pak. Oh, tapi ada kacanya sih, tapi tetap aja anginnya mantap kali pak.
This will make a prime testing location. I think also away from prying eyes. I knew insurance would be difficult. I did not know it would be so popular. Now, the Manx here has been outfitted with the latest accelerometers, lateral G-force meters, and impact sensors. I will be using the data to build a detailed telemetric profile. All I require from you is that you drive like you have no concern for your own safety. Please accept as a token of my esteem that I think this will not be so difficult a task for you.
Ini paling kurang lebih perlu 50.000 ya. Biar dapat apa sih itu namanya, kurang lebih ya. Mungkin kurang.
We have successfully established the tolerances of the Myers Manx. To what end, I'm not sure.
200
I've
sih.
received no claims of damage to dune buggies, except perhaps our own.
Last guys, terakhir ya. Sudah malam kan? Sudah gelap nih. Terus kita juga akan mencoba yang terakhir, race engine production chassis.
I'm afraid this case represents our last together as colleagues and work-related social companions. For the moment, as long as there is insurance, my friends, there will be bizarre insurance claims. For example, this claimant placed a 2.6-liter rotary engine inside a production Mazda Miata MX-5. As you are aware, this type of engine is more common in high-performance propeller-driven aircraft. If you
Mazda apa ini? Oh, MX.
and ascertain just how badly this can go wrong.
Wah, kencang banget ini.
The first phase of testing will be along standard country roads with mild undulations next to the coast. the data is adequate but incomplete. Please do not concern yourself with the howling noise. This is quite normal. Endeavor to gather more information, please. Now for the urban testing phase. You will please take into account traffic and various asphalt conditions. Please avoid collisions with urban vehicles.
Guys, di situ cuma 8, kalau di ini ada 12. Aduh.
Well done. But I feel we would gain further illumination with further acceleration. Do you not think so? Excellent. Now we begin the highway testing phase. Please exceed 200 miles an hour along this section for optimum data gathering.
Tenang. Everything's under control. Tiga lagi guys. Satu lagi.
Interesting. My calculations suggest a performance of this kind should result in total spontaneous engine disassembly. And yet, here you are. Well, I must say, whether the claim was proved or disproved, it was a great deal of fun, and I have you to thank. I know you are busy at the festival. I'm sure I will see more of you. But if you should ever leave, I hope you will consider a career in insurance.
Berhasil guys, kita sudah mendapatkan semuanya bintang 3. Kita dapat manekin ya. Symbols. Keyword efficiency.
Hans might not show it, but he's grateful. Really. He loves setting up test conditions, but he hates driving. Hans says you're completely adequate to his purposes, which is about the greatest compliment I've ever heard him give. I'll call if he needs you again.
Oke baik, mungkin kita akan sudahi video sampai di sini guys. Thanks for watching. Jangan like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next Sube.